Article 113 Arrest. Section 1 Definition of Arrest. Arrest is the taking of a person into custody in order that he may be bound to answer for the correction of an offense. Section 2 Arrest How Made. An arrest is made by an actual restraint of a person to be arrested or by his submission to the custody of the person making the arrest. No violence or unnecessary force shall be used in making an arrest. The person arrested shall not be subject to a greater restraint than is necessary for his detention. Section 3 Duty of Arresting Officer. It shall be the duty of the officer executing the warrant to arrest the accused and deliver him into the nearest jail or and into the nearest police station or jail without unnecessary delay. Section 4 Execution of Warrant. The head of the office to whom the warrant of arrest was delivered for execution shall cause the warrant to be executed within 10 days from its receipt. Within 10 days after the expiration of period, the officer to whom it was assigned for execution shall make a report to the judge who issued the warrant. In case of his failure to execute the warrant, he shall state the reason therefor. Section 5 Arrest without warrant when lawful. A peace officer or a private person may, without a warrant, arrest a person. Section 6 Time of making an arrest. An arrest may be made in any day or at any time of the day and night. Section 7 Methods of arrest by officer by virtue of warrant. When making an arrest by virtue of warrant, the officer shall inform the person to be arrested of the officer the cause of arrest and the fact that a warrant has been issued for his arrest, except when he flees or forcibly resists before the officer has opportunity to do so inform him or when the giving of such information shall imperil will imperil the arrest. Section 8 Method of arrest by officer without warrant. When making an arrest without warrant, the officer shall inform the person to be arrested of his authority and the cause of the arrest, unless the latter is either engaged in the commission of an offense, is pursued immediately after its commission, has escaped, flees, or forcibly resists before the officer has opportunity to do so, inform him, or when the giving of such information will imperil the arrest. Section 9 Method of arrest by private person. When making an arrest of a private person, shall inform the person to be arrested of the intention to arrest him and the cause of arrest. Section 10 Officer may summon assistance. An officer making a lawful arrest may orally summon as many persons as he deems necessary to assist him in effecting the arrest. Every person so summoned by an officer shall assist him in effecting the arrest when he can render such assistance without deferent detriment detriment to arrest. Right of officer to break into building or enclosure. The officer, in order to make an arrest, either by virtue of warrant or without warrant, as provided in Section 5, may break or without or may break in or break out to the building or reasonably believed to be if he is refused admittance there thereto after announcing his authority and purpose. Section 12. Right to break out from building or enclosure. Whenever an officer has entered the building or enclosure in accordance with the preceding section, he may break out therefore when necessary to liberate himself. Section 13. Arrest after escape or rescue. If a person lawfully arrested escapes or is rescued, any person may immediately pursue or retake him without a warrant at any time and any place within the Philippines. Section 14. Right of attorney or relative to visit person arrested. Any member of the Philippine Bar shall, at the request of the person arrested or any or another acting in his behalf, have the right to visit and confer privately with such person in jail or any other place or of uh, with such person in jail or any other place of custody of any hour of the day and or night, subject to reasonable regulations. A relative or a person arrested can also exercise the the the, the same time. My name is Neil Divswan from Rescue Manse, and that's all, sir. Thank you.